What's up, everyone? Happy Thursday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Um, Mine is going okay, in spite of the experience I just had at CVS today. Um, yeah, I have to tell y'all what happened. Okay, so I started out with my Care Pass that was added to my account today, plus some that I got, um, for some deals I did in the past that expired today. I wanted to go ahead and get those out of the way. So, okay, so let me show you what I did right here. Okay, so I did the gold bond deal when you spend 20, get 10. I'm glad I keep my receipts, y'all, because this right here, the experience that I had today was uncalled for. Yeah, it was uncalled for, and it's upsetting. But um, I didn't let it just change me into somebody that I'm not. Cause had it been somebody else that experienced what I experienced in this store, um, because of a manager, and what he did, they may have turned that store out because of the way he acted. It was very uncalled for. But you guys see that I had the Eucerin and the Gold Bond. I did both of those deals. That was recently. What is the date on that? It wasn't too long ago, January 26th, and I just waited pretty much a month because those extra care books expired today, so I was like, I gotta go ahead and use them. So I had 10, 10, so that's 20 so far. And I had another deal that I had did on the 17th, which was with the toothpaste. Okay, so what was it? Buy 2 get 5. I bought 4 and got 10. So that was the deal that I had there. So y'all see the proof that I had the extra care books, right? I just tore this off today because when I went to check out with a certain because I had just clipped them to my account as the girl was ringing me up, but what happened was I clipped them to my account, and I was like, I want my Care Pass and the other my Care Pass and the other extra care book to come off. So one of them came off, and the Care Pass came off. So I had another $10 left from that $30 that I had from 10 here and the 20 that I got here. So I had $40 to start off with. $40, that is including the extra Care Pass, which I spent today. But anyway, yeah, so what happened was I was like, she had gave me the extra 10 back because it was like it was gonna be less than the $10. It was gonna eat all that up. So I was like, nah, I just walk around in the store and pick up something else. So she handed it back to me. So she knew I hadn't used it, and then I showed it to her on my account. She saw it there, but they were saying that it had been redeemed, and the only way I could see it was maybe redeemed already is that the one that she put away is the one that she should have given back to me. That's the only thing. Because I didn't have to hand her the extra Care Pass one. I handed her the other one. The one that she gave back to me was the Eucerin one. So I don't know how they're gonna figure that out, but anyway, y'all, anyway, I got fold this receipt up, y'all. Some of this stuff y'all don't be needing to see. Anyway, so I found the CVS wipes. They came out to be free because I had the $2 off coupon. And then I found the liners. They came out to be free because I had the $2 off liners coupon. And then I got the Shea Moisture mask. I meant to pick up some more Shea Moisture products to do that deal, but ended up not getting them. But I might go and get them, but I'm just gonna go to another store. That's my favorite store, y'all, that I went to. But it's with the experience that I had today, I don't know if I'll be going back anytime soon, because that just left a bad taste in my mouth. Because I'm like, these people should be used to seeing me, even though we have masks on. You can kind of recognize somebody by the eyes or something like that. Anyway, I did the Nivea deal. I bought 2 for $5.99. I did the Gold Bond deal, bought 2 for $5.99 each. And then I found this. This was marked down on the shelf for like, I think, $1.99. But anyway, this is what it rung up, y'all. $8.79. So it rung up the wrong price. And I didn't know that until after sitting in the car, for a while. Talking with customer service because I had to, let them know what had happened. But I had a $1.50 off coupon for the Gold Bond lotion. I had $2.50 off clipped to my account for the Nivea. $4 off 20 for the hand and body lotion. $2 off for the liners. $2 off for the wipes. $1 off for the pain reliever. And my extra care book and my care pass, and then the 20% off for the CVS product. Anyway, my subtotal was $6.63, and the total was $8.28. I had $1 and something left on a gift card that I had, so that made me pay like $7.20 out of pocket. And I got back my $5 for my Nivea and my $5 for the Gold Bond lotion. So I paid $7.20 out of pocket, and I got back $10. So let's go on to the next transaction, because I told the girl that I was like, I'm gonna just, since she handed me the coupon back, the extra buck back, I was like, well, I'm gonna go walk around in the store and see if I can find something else to spend this $10 on, since the extra care book expires today, and I'm not gonna leave and then come back and do it again. So what I did was I went and found the Febreze. I didn't even show y'all. Y'all see the lotion that I got, the Shea Moisture. They only had one, because they had 2 of those Shea Moisture, I would have got 2 of those. But anyway, I like the almond oil one too. This is the thing that cost $8 and something, that was supposed to be marked down. But since I'm still having problems with my foot, I think it's okay. I'll take it. And then the liners, and then the wipes, CVS wipes. These are good to have in hand, y'all, especially in the summertime. You're out in the heat, you need something to wipe the sweat off with. Anyway, I got these. I like these, y'all. They smell so good. They were $2.99. I got one. And then I got these big pens. I think they were $2.79, and you get a $2 extra book back. And then I got the trash bags. There were 90 in here for $16.99. So let me share with you the receipt. Wait a minute, is it $16.99? Yeah, $16.99, and she Anyway, she marked it. Wait, it was a $2 coupon savings. Oh, for $2.07 for the paper products for the Total Home. So when you spend 15 on the paper products or the Total Home products, you get a $5 registry reward when you spend $15. So, and then I bought the pens, and they were $2.79, I think, and I got a $2 back, so that made them 79 cents. Let's get back up here to the receipt. Yeah, so they were $2.79. And then the Febreze was $2.99, regular price at $3.49, 50 cent off coupon. So what I paid was $22.43. Mind you, I got $7 back. But mind you, I had those other extra care books on my account. So I spent $20 on the first transaction. So I had $40 including the care pass. So I used one of the extra care books and the care pass, as you see here. So that means I had $30 left on my account, right? So anyhow, let me show you. Did I share it with you the Gold Bond? This is the Gold Bond Healing Hand Cream. Yeah, my hands be so dry. I wash them so much. So I got two of those, $5.99. So what I did was, since I went ahead and paid for it, where'd it go? As you can see here, I went ahead and paid for it, right? $22.43 out of pocket. But I was intending on using the $20 from the extra care books that I had left on my account, because I only used $10 of them. But they did not come off. So I asked the girl that checked me out. I was like, well, since this is expired and it didn't come off, can you just reissue me another extra buck since it didn't come off? I did show it to her on my account. So it was there, y'all. It was there. But they just did not come off. And I assume it was because I had just clipped them to my account. But then after they didn't come off, I dug in my pocketbook to find the receipts where they were attached to, which is y'all see here. So I dug in my pocketbook and I handed her those two. She said only one of them was coming off, and I was like, well, this is the one that you just gave me back from the first transaction that I told you I was going to go around the store and get some more stuff. And so you know I didn't use it because you handed it back to me. So anyway, what happened was they ended up giving me a refund for this transaction, right? And then I repurchased the items here, where you see it here. I repurchased the items, and one of the coupons came off at first, and then the guy, James, came up there. It was like he just didn't really believe what I was saying. Like to me, they gave me an impression that they thought I had used it, but I'm like, you checked me out. I know you don't think I used it because you handed it back to me, because I was going to end up losing some money from it. So I was, like I told you, I was going to walk around the store and pick up something else. But anyway, on this transaction, I saved 97%, y'all, $22.50. But and then I paid out of pocket. I scratched this stuff out good. I need to start taking my time marking that number out. Y'all can use it no way, but anyway. Yeah, but anyway, I ended up, my subtotal was 77 cents, and then I ended up paying $2.43 out of pocket. So in all, my out of pocket today was $7.20 plus $2.43. That is $9 and 70 cents, something like that. But I got 10, 5, 10, 15, 17 back. And I still have this one. So if I have any problems, because I had to go and go to my car and call. Because what the manager did when he came up there, because I was telling the girl, I was like, well, it was on my account, and plus this is like from a transaction. So, you know, when you do a transaction inside the store, you see how they print out at the end of the receipt. So she was saying that because I had it printed out and then I had it on my account, that that's why it didn't come off. I was like, that don't make no sense to me, because I had just clipped them since, because I wasn't gonna use the paper. I was just gonna use the, you know, after I clipped it to my account, I was just gonna use it by it being clipped to my account. But since you said it didn't come off, I was like, well, let me get the one out my pocketbook so you can scan that one, because I got $20 more, you know, on my account. And I showed her my phone and everything. Ain't no shame in my game. I'm like, I ain't got a lot of y'all, you know. It's crazy how I'm explaining to you that I didn't use it, and you told me, you know, it's gonna lessen your, from the transaction before that, it was gonna like I was gonna lose some extra care book. And I was like, yeah, I'll just pay that $7.20 out of pocket, or $8 and something, because I found a old gift card that had some money left on it. Was $1 and something left on it. So I ended up paying the $7.20. Anyway, money was still left on there, y'all. But yeah, money was still, the extra buck was still on there. So I'm like, I showed it to him. I showed it to the other white guy that worked in there. Showed it to him, and it was there. We even went to the red key machine and scanned my key card or whatever, and it printed out at the bottom of the where's the thing at? Where is it? I gotta show y'all, because I like to be visual. Because y'all know I ain't trying to do nothing shady at these people's store. I like the coupon too much. Like, I ain't trying to get over on nobody. And stuff like that. It's just, and then for you, what he did was, let me tell you what he did, so y'all understand why I'm upset. I ain't tell y'all, hey, got this. Anyway, I got to get some more of that to even, let me see how far I got to go to get. I need $16.71 to get the $5 extra buck for the Shea Moisture product, because I forgot that, y'all. Sometimes when stuff like that happens, you kind of get lost. But anyway, what he had me to go over there and print out. He was like, oh, you got a lot of coupons. I was like, yeah, I kept clipping, because I don't never know what I'm gonna get. I wanna I clip a lot. I have a lot of them clipped, because sometimes I do shampoo deals and vitamin deals, food deals. So I clip stuff that I will probably end up using. So, I mean, don't judge me. But anyway, y'all, you see, they were still left on there. So they were still left on it. They had proof that those $10 extra bucks was still on the account. but gave me a hard time when checking out doing my last transaction. So that is what I don't get, because you see it's there. I like to show and tell y'all, because I was, trying to use that last one right there, because it expired today. I don't know what he did. He clicked something, and it eventually came off where it took $10 off. I don't know, because I don't think he keyed nothing in to do a special one to get the $10 off or anything like that. I think he just how they're in the stores and they just keep tapping like this just to, to rush stuff. So that's what he did. And I guess it just, after he exit or did something, and it came off. The $10 came off. And that's what, you see here. It came off, and it made my subtotal 77 cents, $2.43. But yeah. Now let me tell you what he did, because I was discussing with the girl. Her name is Brianna. I was like, I was telling her, I was like, you saw, I showed y'all, where it was on my account and where, it hadn't been used. And she kept saying it came up as a duplicate. And I was like, I don't know how it came up as a duplicate, because I did separate deals. I did like the gold bond. I thought it was the Shea Moisture, but it was the gold bond. Here we are. The gold bond. The Colgate toothpaste. And the Eucerin. Gold bond, Colgate toothpaste, and the Eucerin. So y'all know that's $30 right there. So it was there on my account. It was right there. But child, they gave me a hard time. And this is what this dude do. While I'm talking to her, explaining that to her, and she kept saying that you're gonna keep getting confused. You're gonna keep getting confused because you got the printout, and then you got it on your account. Either way, I hadn't used neither one of the printout or on my account, so it still wasn't making no sense to me. So let's see, and I'm show you the $10 is still supposed to be there for the Colgate, and I still have it. So I best be able to use it, because it's on. You see it on my account, y'all. It hadn't been used. So yeah. And because I know the reward tracker is showing that I only have $17, but maybe it just didn't update yet, because I still have those $10 on there because I ain't use it. Unless I don't know what they did after I left. Anyway, I called customer service because I didn't appreciate that. I went through too much trouble to get these transactions done. Was it worth it? I ain't gonna, kind of, sort of, because I got $17 back today. To start off with my next, transaction. But yeah, for him to say, because I know y'all still waiting on me to tell y'all what he said. He got on the store intercom phone and said, "Security, security." I looked at Brianna. I was like, "Security?" She was like, "Security." It's like, she was even shocked. Like, no, he didn't. And then she did state that some guy came in, some white guy came in. She was like, "Oh, that's district or something, right?" That came in. Anyway, yeah, I ain't make no scene because I'm not a confrontational person, so I don't know why he calling security on me. Because I was discussing something. Because I was just telling her I needed clarification because what was being told to me made absolutely no sense, and it still don't make no sense. So if y'all understand what I'm saying, and it's something that y'all could break down to me and tell me if I did something wrong, because I don't have a problem with apologizing, you know, if I did something wrong, but I didn't get loud or nothing. It was nothing of the sort, y'all. But when he said security, I just left out. But had it been somebody else in there, they may have turned that store out, because everybody ain't as meek and humble as I am. And also, had the police been around and approached me, it could have been something totally different with the days we living in. So this man could have got me hurt or worse because of his ignorance. So that's why I called customer service to give them some feedback on my service today, because that was uncalled for. Because I was trying to get clarification, because and the clarification is what I showed you guys in the beginning about what happened. And like I said, this is one of my favorite stores to go to, because I don't have to be like feeling like I'm crowded or anything. I take my time. That's another thing certain people don't like in their stores. They don't like when you take your time and shop. They automatically assume that you're trying to steal something or do something shady. Why, I don't know. When you come in there with something like this, with some coupons, now you don't need coupons to steal. So common sense ought to tell them ain't nothing shady going on, because I come in there often. So, but I don't know how soon or how often I'll be back to that particular store because of the experience that I had. I don't know whether God is telling me to stop couponing and just stop it altogether. I don't know. I don't know whether that was a sign or whether that was just the devil trying to provoke me into, not letting my light shine. But I know it's a trick of the enemy, and it didn't work. So, but I did call customer service. So, hopefully the next time this happens with somebody else of color, because I am black, proud to be black. Happy Black History Month. If it happens to anyone else, I hope they can handle it like I did or better. Because, like I said, it was not necessary. I was just explaining. And like I just explained to y'all, I took my time and explained to y'all what I experienced with these receipts. I got evidence. I'm glad I keep my receipts, y'all. A lot of times, let me show you my pocketbook. I go in the store. My pocketbook is always junky. Keys, coupons. I gotta put that in my folder. Just like mail and lotion, hand sanitizer on this side. Gum, dry mouth lozenges, because I have dry mouth a lot. I have a lot of receipts packed down in there from CVS, Walgreens. See, CVS, Walgreens, Walmart. It's pretty much receipts, so it gets bulky. But when I come in y'all's store, my pocketbook is always already bulky, right? So what make you think I'm finna try to make it heavier than it already is? So don't do me. Don't try me. Don't do me. None of that. Because that ain't how I live my life. If I need something, I know how to ask for it. If I ain't got it. But it ain't that serious. For me to come all the way over there to that store to be trying to, no. It's couponing, y'all. It's a therapy for me. It's like therapy. I like doing it because it relaxes me. And then I take my time. I don't want to miss nothing. I might go over the store a couple of times, but that's just how I do. This ain't nothing that just happened. This is something that's been going on for a long time. Like, that's just me. I'm undecisive sometimes, and it's hard to make up my mind sometimes, but that's just what it is. And it ain't like I'm trying to contemplate on getting nothing, but sometimes, a lot of times when I don't like really, really think into a deal too much, I go in there and I knock it out of the park. But if I try to like put something together, like, or something that, and I kind of mess up sometimes. So I try to kind of like just wing it when I go to the store. So I'm walking, over the store a couple of times just to make sure I ain't miss nothing or whatever. Because I don't want to miss nothing. I don't want to miss nothing. I want to be able to get deals. They had some more things back there that was on sale. They had some like charcoal toothpaste that was on sale. Of course, the Valentine's Day candy is only 50% off. Certain like stuff like this. They had a couple of things that were on sale in the store that I may have went back over there and tried to get, but nope, not this time. I'm done. I'm done. I got the hiccups, y'all, so forgive me. But yeah, I just had to share that with y'all. So I want to encourage you guys to continue couponing, regardless of how you get treated, and just try your best not to let the devil use you and have you retaliating or acting a certain way because somebody treated you a certain way. Because I felt like that he was trying to embarrass me, and like what I was telling the customer service, you never know if it's somebody that's in there that works in another store that I shop at when he's calling security, and then they take that back to the store that they're working at, like, and then have people looking at me crazy. Like, I don't like that. I don't like being like, I don't like nobody being treated like that anyway. But yeah, it's okay. I hope his higher ups will handle that, because like I say, all they have to do is look at the cameras and see that I was just talking to the girl, just talking to her, trying to figure out what she was trying to say, because what she was saying, like I said, did not make no sense to me. Although it made all the sense to her, it didn't make sense to me, because it was the first time for this to happen to me. Now, I've had like purchases online where I did a deal, and they say that you're eligible for this this reward, this ECB. So I would do the deal because I wouldn't submit my order until I know the deals that I was trying to do was, accurate. So one time, not too long ago, I told y'all about this in one of my other videos. I got the stuff in the mail. The ECB wasn't supposed to expire that fast because I hadn't been long got the stuff in the mail because I ordered online. Anyway, when I called customer service, they said it expired yesterday. I'm like, yesterday? It didn't expire. I don't think it was going to expire till the next day, but they had went ahead and took it off my account. So yeah, I think it's something shady going on with CVS. Don't know exactly what, but I started the order and put the stuff in my account because I was like, I'll just submit it tomorrow since the thing don't expire yet. Anyway, when I went to submit the order, it was gone. And it was $10, y'all. So, and when I called customer service. They outsource their jobs to people that don't speak English very well. And they were very nonchalant about it because they didn't care, because it wasn't their account, that wasn't their ECB or money or whatever. Um, so I spoke to at least 4 people. The last person I spoke to said that he was going to issue $5 on my account. Needless to say, he did not do that. So I think it was like $3 and something when it was supposed to be actually 10. So yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna continue trying to do deals at CVS because of the fact that their customer service sometimes can suck. But the lady that I spoke with today with my complaint, she was very, very respectful and nice and understanding. And she also agreed with me that had it been a police in the area or something like that, and I got confronted, it could have been something that went a whole totally different way when he called on the intercom security. Yeah, but it's it's um it's real sad that these people work in these stores and they're pretty much racist. Because I'm quite sure he wouldn't have done anybody else like that. He just seems like he just was I don't know. But he called security for no apparent reason. But that's okay. I know God will work it out. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful rest of your week. And I hope you're having a wonderful time couponing and not having to deal with certain issues that a lot of us couponers have to deal with. They try to make it harder and harder for us. And then y'all be mindful of these things because they will snatch them away from you even if they ain't expired, because they've done it to me. So, or either I've made purchases and they said I qualified for the $10, and then they said that I didn't meet it. I needed like